Hello. Okay, this is video number 2 for tonight. I am very tired. But what I'm going to talk about this time is actually kind of funny. So, I'm going to admit it now, I do roleplay. And I have an account on Facebook as Chris. And I have a lot of friends on there. And I'm sad to say a majority of them don't really talk to, but lately I've seen some pretty funny stuff pop up. So one thing that I've seen has been this thing that popped up a couple of weeks ago. And the more I think about it, the more I want to laugh. Well, actually, it was like a week ago. It was the day, like 2 days after Kai's dating news came out. So, I got on there, and this girl had posted that apparently in an interview that Kai had the night before, which would have been April 2nd in Korea, he had stated that him and Crystal were just good friends and she was his co-star in a drama. And they listed like 3 or 4 different sources. Well, I decided to play detective and I looked it up through all the sources that they gave. And of course there was nothing. I'm going to change the angle of this because the last one decided that it was not going to sit upright. And I don't know if it still is or not. Speaking of which, I'm being creeped on right now. But anyway, so I wanted to laugh. I really did. But at the same time, it's not really funny. You know, so many people were upset. And I really don't understand why exactly they were. Because he's a human being, he's gonna do what he wants. He's young. Hormones. You know, the good stuff. I never got to experience it. 23 and never... and I'm a girl, by the way. But, you know, it's like... Don't spread rumors like that when everybody's just freshly butthurt and salty. You know, it's like pouring salt on an open wound. So... Then, a few days back, I think it was Saturday? I want to say Saturday or early Sunday morning, which would have been yesterday or the day before now. Sehun's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Sehun. But anyway, so it's like, you know, I was scrolling, right? Like I always do. It's how I find this stuff. And I see this post, and of course they're all butthurt, salty posts about random stuff, and all I see in big letters is confirmed, so I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what kind of things they're coming up with now. So I looked at it for a while. And I can't quote this exactly, unless I saved it, which I can find out if I did or not. I don't think I did. But this hilarious thing happened, where this girl had posted, confirmed, if Chris and Luhan pass their lawsuit, for one, pass a lawsuit? Okay. They passed their lawsuit. SM will allow the group to perform as OT-12. If you guys know how to count, you see the problem here. Honey, I don't mean to call you an idiot, but that would be OT-11. You're missing one. A particular panda. when I read it, at first I was kind of upset. Because it's like, why would you tell people that? And what's worse is people actually believed it. Which made it even really worse, honestly. So, me being me, I just kind of sat the laptop down, got up, walked out of the room for a while, came back, and just started laughing. And then I scrolled some more, of course, and now it was no longer rumors, it was salty people yet again. And somebody had posted this thing saying, you know, Oppa never loved you. You know, even if you die today, he's never gonna notice and he's not gonna care. It's like, well, that escalated quickly. I don't know. You know, I mean, some people probably needed to hear that, but, you know, that kind of made my heart hurt a little bit. You know, it's like, don't tell people that. You know, I don't think my bias is ever gonna, you know, notice me. He's over there with the creeper. But, yeah, it's like, you know, if you're smart, you're gonna realize there's over 7 billion people on the face of this earth. The odds of him making direct eye contact with you and saying that's the one, no, unfortunately, that's not how that works. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's just like with Kai, you know, everybody's thinking, oh, you know, he's single because he's saving himself for one of us. No, honey, he's gonna go for, you know, probably another celebrity. Which is what he did. You know, it's, I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. It's just the way that things go. You know, they don't have to worry about, you know, it becoming a huge, huge scandal of a celebrity dating a non-celebrity, which usually ends up blowing up the internet. But I mean, like, you know, I don't see why people are making such a big deal out of it. My hat's bothering me. But, you know, it's like, why make a big deal out of something that you can't help? You know, it's like, my friend got lucky because, you know, it was one of the quiet moments during the concert, and she waved. You know, she was the only one that did. She waved, and one of the members of the group noticed her and waved back. I don't know which one it was. I didn't notice. I was kind of in shock the whole hour to 2 hours that we were there. I think it was 2.5, honestly, but, you know, it's like, you know, the odds. The only group that's ever noticed me was Vix, because they were forced to. You know, I got the high touch. Told Hongbitten that I loved him. Got glared out by Leo. The good stuff, you know, it's, you know, you get lucky every now and then. You know, and my friend got checked out by Rafi, but that's a different subject. It's, you know, if you really think that you are going to marry Oppa, or your OTP is real, I mean, in some cases, yes, the OTP may be real. Maybe, but you don't ever know, and they're probably never going to let you know. You know, with the way things are, they're not probably ever going to let you know. But that's for another video, which I don't think I'm going to film tonight, because it's 1:30 in the morning, and I have to work tomorrow. So